Welcome back to another super quick YSN breakfast idea. Today we have baked oats, the best way of getting your morning fix of chocolatey cake goodness. We're going to start by putting all of our ingredients into the blender, blending them up and then putting them in the oven around 180 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes depending on how hot your oven is. So let's go. First of all, we're going to take our milk. We've got around 150 mils of milk here going straight in. My recommendation would always be to put the wet ingredient in first so we don't get powders sticking at the bottom. Next up is our 50 grams of oats going straight in. That's going to make the kind of cakey texture that we're going to get from our oats. In addition, to make it chocolatey, we're going to add 2 heaped teaspoons of cacao powder, whilst also throwing in some nuts and dried fruits. We can just get a standard mixed nut seeds there, and that will help us with getting our protein and our good quality fats in early in the morning. We also want to add a little bit of sweetness. So for me, I'm going for 1 capful of vanilla extract, just to add that vanilla-y taste to the chocolate, but also secret ingredient of some maple syrup or honey, depending on what you prefer. And we're gonna drizzle a little bit of that in there, around 1 to 2 tablespoons. And then finally, for that baked oats to become cakey and make it rise, we need to use some baking powder. So all we're gonna do is take our spoon and take a ½ teaspoon of baking powder and drop that in there. The only thing that's left to do before it goes in the oven is to put it in the blender and blend it all up. And once we've finished our blending, we're going to pour it into a container that's oven proof. Remember, it's going to go in for at least 20 minutes to really get that cakey kind of feel to the oats. So pouring it into the bowl and then straight into the oven at 180 degrees